This video is sponsored by Space, bespoke elevating roofs for Volkswagen campers. In today's video, we stumble across a tiny European village buried in the Argentinian hillside. Whilst Lee has difficulties trying to communicate with the locals, I waste no time seeking out the village's office. We dust off our walking boots and attempt to hike the hilariously named local hill.
There we have it, guys, the top of Cerro.
And Amy and Lexi have some issues with the natives. If you're new around here, hit subscribe, make yourself cozy and come join us on another van life adventure.
Oh, no, no, why? I hate this thing. You can edit that out, right? Okay, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Now, we arrived here last night and got charged the privilege of even coming into the town. They charged us 4,000 pesos. You couldn't even drive in without paying that. So we've paid that and we've come down here to spend the night with the locals. Word has got out, hasn't it, that there's cat food to be had, and there's this filthy screaming thing that I love, but it's got the most ridiculous tail. Look at that. What's that? Anyway, we stayed here in the car park with the cats and the foxes last night. Now, the reason we stayed here in the car park is because when we arrived yesterday, we thought we'd go and check out the only campground in town, but here's what happened. Now that we have arrived in La Cumbrecita, we thought we would go and check out the only campsite here in the village because we don't have a battery charger, so it's quite useful to be able to try and move everything else across onto
When
hook
we
up.
have no sun.
As you can see, very grey. So we thought we'd come and have a look, and I must say, looking at this first hill here, which I don't know if you can, it's not great, not convinced. But there's a car coming, so let's see how they do with it.
Did it, but you can hear the squealing.
The other bit is even worse. I mean,
It's
we
doable.
could.
It doesn't mean we should.
No. Yeah, I just don't feel like the need for the stress. And this is one of those times I think you do need 4x4, not because of anything except being able to have lower gearing, because you need to go so slowly because it's so rough, but it's also a bit steep. So for us, if we try, we're gonna have to like attack it at speed, and then it's gonna be like and then things
And then we're like, oh dear, we broke the suspension.
yeah, that's kind of the problem. It's two problems in one.
Back to the drawing board.
Unfriendly dog.
I think we stay where we are.
It's hard to see it on a video, but this road is really lumpy and steep and quite horrid, and this isn't it. It's all horrible, so no.
Now, I know in the past we have been known for being young and reckless, breaking Ruby all across Latin America, but this is us being sensible for a change. Let's see how long this lasts.
Whilst we were already out, we decided to go stretch our legs a little bit and went to visit a waterfall they have named Cascada Grande. Let's see if it was actually as big as they say it was.
This late in the afternoon, we're gonna do some of the little bits of walking you can do around. So let's go see how big waterfall really is. You want me to fall over and die? This is the angle that I'm capturing. Feels so good when it's a really dreary sky. Kind of a cool path though. I feel like I'm going into an enchanted forest.
Rooty, younger Willow would be losing her shit right now.
Older me just takes a picture and I'm like, oh, I might draw that, and then I don't. Oh, younger me actually would have.
Older her just comes down and is like, oh, I've got a bad back now.
Oh, flex on me. Older me doesn't even have a sketchbook anymore.
I bought you one. You never used it to sketch.
Well,
Tell a lie, you did sketch my tattoo.
it did get used and then it got flooded
Oh.
at Mario's. So.
I wasn't really expecting to do any walking just yet, as you can see by my footwear. Just gonna make do, to be honest.
I wanted to do the big
Wanted to what?
I wanted to do the big reveal, but I'm out of breath.
Go on then.
Okay, come on guys. Ooh, this is quite good.
What was I going to say? If you speak to people who overland regularly, then a lot of them will say similar things like, man, I've seen so many amazing waterfalls or churches or plazas or colonial architecture. After a while you're like, it's just another thing. But I think that's a pretty nice waterfall.
Still a pretty good one, huh?
It'd be cool in summer to be able to go for a
Oh,
swim.
but can you imagine the people, like, right now? There's a few people down there, like anything crazy, but it's way out of season. Everything's shut in the town. I bet it would be insane.
Now, I don't think our videos get anywhere near enough likes and comments for us to do extreme things like swimming in cold waterfalls. And I'm a little chicken in the egg. I'm like, we start getting more likes and comments on our videos, then by I mean Willow, will go swimming more cold shit like that.
Oh.
So hit like and leave a comment telling Willow to man up and swim.
Don't like it. Go away, stop watching, and I am not going in there. Not going in there. It's like, I don't know.
How many likes did it take you?
Like 1,000 before I go. And it's like 5 degrees or something. I'm not going in there. You're insane.
1,000 likes, guys. Get liking.
That's enough of that.
Guten Tag, Cumbrecita. Ich heiße Lee. That's about as much as I know right now.
Ooh, look. Look.
Guten Tag.
Lee seems to have forgotten that neither he speaks German nor the locals, and so he keeps doing this. I don't think they're very impressed.
So what's the name of the walk we're doing then?
No, that can't be right. I'm gonna check all trails. It is right.
What's it called?
Well, it's called Cerro Wank.
Which means?
Wank Hill. Literally.
I look forward to that hike.
Sounds exciting.
So our plan today is what?
We're going to the hill. Well, we're going to do two things that are very traditionally us, and one is go to somewhere with a stupid name, and the second is to create our own walk that we have no idea whether it's actually possible or not.
Yeah.
We're going to try and connect it up and come back down, and we are combining these two hikes today together because of the possible price, right?
Yes, we've been told we may have to pay a further 7,000 to remain. Now I can say it. You can see that this was a town built on Europeans, because any opportunity to charge you money, they're trying to charge you money.
To put that in perspective, we got charged half the price for a full-on campsite, and they want to charge us 7,000 for a car park with no services whatsoever.
Cheers, guys.
So yeah, we're gonna go quick.
Yeah, we are dressed and ready to go. You just need your rucksack and let's get walking. Sneaky. So we decided to switch everything off whilst we go out for this walk today, because we are struggling, because someone who we're not going to name names again forgot to turn the internet off overnight 2 nights ago, pulled the batteries right down, and our battery charger still isn't working, although we are working on fixing that, aren't we, dear?
I have made an arrangement with a nice fellow traveller in Chile.
I see. Should I be worried about this arrangement you're making with another fellow?
No, it's too expensive to be to repeat it again. And we have actually had a sneaky thought about coming here and using this electric point, haven't we?
Yeah. Tonight, I think maybe we should.
Maybe.
So.
It does work.
So this is kind of what happens when you become like full-time overlanders. You try and find any switches or water points to fill up on stuff.
Because the other thing is our solar, right? Because
Yep.
like right now It is, well, it's 12:44 and look at the shadow. Like,
should be above us.
yeah, so the sun is really low in the sky because it's coming up to winter, and therefore we're not getting much of a charge even when it is a sunny day. So we might have to perform an illegal maneuver. But for now,
Welcome, bienvenido a la Cumbrecita.
let's go have a look.
Says we're really good travel guides. What does la Cumbrecita mean?
I don't put that in the dictionary.
Got Wi-Fi.
I don't need Wi-Fi. Oh, I do have Wi-Fi actually because I'm by the bar and it's not in my dictionary. I don't know. What does it mean? You're supposed to know.
There's my wire.
Oh.
Gracias, amigo. This is us doing some scouting yesterday, testing the beers.
Yeah, and apparently dropping this on the floor. So that's nice.
Okay, back to the important question.
I don't know. You're supposed to know. You're the fact town person, man.
Well, I'll let you know later on in the video.
Fine. Let's go look at something that I do know what it means.
Okay, and I can tell already I'm going to really like this town because everywhere you look it says cerveza, which is beer. I'm excited. It's kind of fitting being here in Argentina. Put my teeth in Argentina's autumn. Because it does really feel like we are in Germany right now. It's how I picture it, cold. Everyone's miserable. And
Have you been to Germany?
everyone drinks beer. No, but I think I've got a good understanding.
What's in his hand?
Stabby, stabby knife.
Is it supposed to be a knife like a sourdough?
Kind of looks like me. Blue eyes, bearded, full beer. Bit of a, a belly on him. What's the main thing that struck us about this town yesterday?
Well, it's kind of not really a town. Like we said it was more like a theme park, didn't we? It's clearly been created for the purposes of tourism rather than become touristy because of how it naturally was or because something happened. It was made for being tourists, and so there's kind of all of the cutesy little signs and all of the shops are all set up just to sell you things, and then you kind of really do feel like you're in a theme park.
Yeah, lots of hotels. Lots of wooden shacks selling tat and beer and sausages.
An artisanal gin and alfajores, which is something we're going to get into later.
Strudel. I suppose like any theme park, big giveaway is that instead of selling like German chocolates and stuff as obvious, it's alfajores, which are like the Argentinian treat.
They are, and I'm going to buy some later and you can't stop me.
Wherever there's a map, you will find a Rolf.
We are here. We are going here. And then we're going to try and come
And we're going the other way. We're coming back around that way.
No, we're going to try and come around these mirror doors, I believe.
Okay. So we get on. That font looks familiar.
Doesn't it just? Proper socks though, look.
Simple things, eh, folks?
Yeah, but you don't know how hard it is to buy proper socks. And their jumpers look quite nice, don't they?
Jumpers and socks. When did I start dating a granny?
Oh yeah, but look at that. Tell me it doesn't look cosy. But it's like 50 quid. And bulky, so it's not happening.
There's the 33-year-old I know. What do you reckon a night in Hotel La Cumbrecita costs?
Ooh. Now, is that the one with the fancy pool as well, isn't it?
With a walkway across, yeah.
At the back. I have no idea, but I bet.
But it's out of our price range.
Well, staying in the car park with no facilities is out of my price range. But I don't know. I will check it actually because I'm interested in.
To give you guys some prices, being the great tour guides that we are. So again, looks like a theme park.
But
Aventura Alpina.
why is it called like Rock of the Eagle and then that's what they've put on the sign? It's a funny looking eagle if you ask me.
(1938) this was built. It's gorgeous. You can see the lichen is super long, which, as Willow tells me, being a nerd, it means the air is super clean, right?
Supposedly. Look how long it is up there. These trees.
That's with all the wood burners as well. Who we really believe in, the scientists or the trees? So now we're leaving Germany and Switzerland and we're going to Hollanda. Crossing the border. It's easier than in Europe, right? As a person from the UK right now.
Yeah.
It's quite a political vlog.
I don't.
You can even buy yourself a little piece of paradise. Lagos de las Truchas, Lake of the
Trout. Shall we?
What, eat some trout?
If you catch it.
I am renowned around the world for my fishing skills, my love.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you have it.
How stunning is that? You know what's disappointing? We said at the waterfall that if you wanted to see us swimming in cold water lakes, you needed to hit that like button and hit 1,000. And look, you still haven't done it. So hit that like button to try and get us to do some cold water swimming.
Ugh. And it is very cold, promise you that. There we go. 4 kilometres there and back. We we'll be trying a different route.
See why people choose to like move here from Europe though. It's got such similar vibes in the landscape. And I know they came and planted pine trees, but yeah, it's eerily similar, right?
I'm getting kind of Scottish vibes off some of these rivers. Very nice.
Started to get away from the town. It's a bit more natural, right?
Past all the building sites, and now it's quite peaceful up here.
Let's go find my wank and kill.
Yeah.
Right, so I want you to grab onto that ledge and pretend like you're dangling.
But
Look scared. Look like you're hanging on for dear life.
my knees are on the rock.
What are you doing? That you were trying to dangle. You could be stand up, just looks worried. Look like you're screaming for help. Ah! Scream loud. Ah! What do we reckon, guys? Is she fooling you?
Where's my Oscar? So good at this. I could hang off it if there was space, but there's no space.
Please don't try.
Oh, there's a bit. Oh no, I feel like I'm going to break. What's the chances of me breaking the rock?
I mean, it would make good television. That's her hanging, guys. Oh.
Nailed it.
Sadly, I don't think the GoPro can pick this up, but we've got these giant condors flying right above us. Absolutely spectacular to look at. Last time we saw these was in Peru, right? In Colca Canyon.
It was.
With Willow's parents. So there we have it, guys. The top of Cerro Wank. Any reasons or ideas why they might have called it Cerro Wank? Is it because it looks like a penis?
I mean, it's not the best penis resemblance.
Have you seen many penises to compare?
Well, enough.
Probably more than me.
I don't know. Men's urinals, I imagine you.
You imagine wrong. That's not what lads do in urinals. All right, mate. Gonna have a quick check of your pecker. Oh, that's impressive. Can I just have a feel? Can I just feel the girth?
You know, just be, you know, there, and sometimes you just happen to see an odd bit of,
Cock.
yeah, accidental penis.
You're the exact reason
why we should not have shared toilets.
I don't want to see your penis.
It's true, folks, she doesn't.
You don't.
Those romantic days of touchy-feely are gone.
Unsolicited dick pics. No one wants that.
How about this review though, guys?
Yeah, that's like another bird of prey over there. A different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a white one.
I need to get your camera fixed.
I know.
If you'd like to help Willow fix her camera, send a little super thanks in the comments below, and then maybe next time when we're back in Argentina,
I could actually get you some cool video of these awesome birds, because at the moment it's like...
Look at this dot over here.
This is a great one. Welcome to part of the walk where we aimlessly wander around a mountain. Although this actually looks quite like a path, doesn't it? So I think we found the connection, and hopefully we can make a circular walk, because I like nothing better than having a circular route.
I swear I say this all the time, but there was a time when we were young and hiking regularly in the south of France and Scotland, and Willow's written all about it on a blog, which you can still find online if you're curious. We even wrote a book about our first trip to Scotland, and it was our first trip to Scotland in Ruby actually, and we did some hiking. We broke Ruby a bit, we fixed Ruby, and you can buy that on Amazon if you're interested to have a read about how it all started. You remember those days, love? A little bit less grey then.
What are you talking about? There's no grey.
You hide them.
Yeah, that was a different life.
Hot chocolates, brownies,
I wanted
cooling hands and knees up snow-capped mountains.
I wanted to make a brownie.
Don't have the power.
Don't have butter. Also,
No.
on a more basic note.
I mean, I can milk you some butter.
See what I have to live with? Do you see? I mean, you could, or you could just fall off the cliff.
It's a bit harsh, right?
Options. Say hello. This is always a mixed success. Last time I did that, it ran away.
Oh.
Hey? You're friendly or not? Not so much. I don't want to say hello, I don't have any food.
We don't want to be your friend. Not like the goose did. Nope.
Nope. Okay.
How's your cardio?
Could be worse. Maybe it's too bad considering how far up we've come.
Yeah, long way up.
See if I can see. 1,700 metres.
Nice.
We've come up like 400 metres.
It's alright.
This one is giving me attitude. Look at its face.
Hey, you okay, Mama? I'm just passing by. I've made it more interesting.
We had a path so clear that it was etched into the rocks, but no, somebody decided they didn't want that, and they're like, let's go over the hill. So now we're in a cow field in a bog, and we need to cross the river.
Yes, piece of cake. I don't feel like she's cut out for this outdoor walking stuff.
I hope you fall in the river and a cow eats you. Right then. I feel like this is too easy, to be honest.
Ah! Right, you have to take a different path, that's the game.
That's the game.
Take that one. That's too easy for you.
Make it spicy. Easy. No, it's fine. Yeah. Right, can we go on the footpath now?
Maybe. So the GoPro died.
However, we have made it too far. The hidden cascade, which means we managed to successfully connect our walks together.
And she took us the wrong way as well, so I'm not totally to blame. Yeah, it's lovely, right?
How pretty is that? All to ourselves as well.
So I think we're gonna enjoy a Welland waterfall.
Nice swim.
And then, yeah, it's still not at 1,000, so hit liking. If it hits 1,000, maybe you'll see a video of some cold water swimming. And then after, we will see you guys for a Welland Irish coffee, I think.
And cake.
And cake. I think this is Welland, wouldn't you agree?
We walked nearly 15 kilometers, so cheers.
Come on. Yeah, come on, it's okay. She really isn't enjoying the locals here. Come on. Amy. Lexi.
Lex. What's that, huh? Are you okay? Hey. No. One sec. Lex, it's okay. Come on.
Moment of truth.
No.
You see anything?
A little bit. Probably hard on the camera. I describe it to
yes.
you. It's very basic.
I mean, it was built, as you can see, in 1967 by the town's architect, who has a cracking name, right?
Helmut?
Helmut.
Helmut? You can't go in because it's too touristy to be allowed in.
You get the idea though, it's kind of cute.
It's a cute little building though.
But like everything in this town, it's just for show now.
I like
Oh,
the gate
fox.
though. Ooh, hello.
Cats. Hey. This town is full of foxes and cats.
Yeah. He's right there still.
This is where I need a better camera. Fox. Hey.
Hey little one.
So this is Helmut's house. Helmut is the main architect for the town, right?
Founder.
The founder.
Naturally, his house is a bar.
It's nice with the stained glass windows and stuff. So did Helmut choose the best spot in town to build his pretty big house? I mean, that's a pretty killer view, right?
Oh, it's everything.
Gorgeous.